See, there's always like this awkward bit at the beginning of every recording that I have to cut out because, you know, I don't know what to fucking say for the intro. But, you know, that's good enough for an intro. So, hey everyone, how's it going? I'm here with my buddy Depleon. We are going to rank the dinosaurs based on where we think they are on the political spectrum. Oh god, I'm dying. Political spectrum. So, if you want to have a flame war over politics in the comments, feel free, I guess. Dep and I are going to try not to get political. We're just going to analyze it with pure objectiveness on where we think these dinosaurs would lie. Whether it be, they're communists, they're freaking fascists, centrist, whatever. So, as you can see, we've got our 7 tiers here. Right? 7? Am I counting right? Yes, 7. Anything you want to say, Dep? Do you want to plug a little bit for your channel?
Yeah, sure. If you guys want to check out my channel, I don't do anything like this, but I'm here with Pesky, because Pesky likes to do this type of stuff.
Yeah, see, I was dropped on my head as a kid, so, yeah. There's your explanation for this.
I don't know, if you guys want to check out my stuff, I mostly do the aisle and whatnot, but you guys probably already know who I am if you're watching Pesky, so.
Let's get into this. Anyway, let's start with our acro. I'm just gonna go in alphabet. I mean, they're already in alphabetical order. Oh, that reminds me. The 4 AI dinosaurs, Avaceratops, Taco, Oro, and Velo, they're not on this list for whatever reason. And Tenanto's not here either, but, like, who cares about them, honestly? I don't. Anyway, acro. What do you think about acro, Dep?
Oh, acro. All I think is Thomas the Tank Engine.
Wait, no, that's actually...
You gotta go.
That, I was gonna say centrist for acro, because he kind of just gets pushed around by everyone.
Yeah, he gets pushed around by, well, mostly the apexes, but, like, I think, yeah, you're probably right on that. He's not, like, because it's, like, great hunter for, like, smaller stuff, but, like, horrible for anything big.
Yeah, oh god, that voice crack.
Oh, for me or you?
That was a me voice crack.
Oh.
I don't know, I'm thinking centrist, but I could also make a case for, alt-right. Because you brought up the Thomas the Tank Engine thing, and didn't Thomas I was big on Thomas the Tank Engine in, like, when I was, like, 3 and 4, and, you know, that toddler age. But, oh, glad to know that. But, like, didn't they have, like, fascist morals or something?
I don't know. I did think I heard something about that long time ago, but...
So, and, like, because, you know, he makes the train sound, so you could make a case for it.
I don't know, when I think trains, I think of, like, freaking communist Stalin and stuff like that, though. I don't know why, but for some reason I think that, so it's like, it could go both ways.
Yeah, so acro could be up here as a communist, so... Well, no, because if he's either radical left or he's fascist, then I guess that means he is centrist.
Maybe centrist.
Yeah, I'll put acro as centrist. Yeah, that works.
Centrist it goes.
Alright, Alberto. Alberto's so forgotten to me. I don't know.
Feeling moderate right, because I don't really know where it would place. It's like a mid-tier, but it's like a Suko level mid-tier, but it's like...
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
In Deathmatch, back when they had leg break, they were kind of assholes. So, well, there's assholes on both sides of the political spectrum, so it's like...
Maybe it can be a moderate asshole, I guess, just depending on where.
Moderate
I'm thinking
asshole.
Moderate something. I'm thinking moderate somewhere, but like...
Would Alberto want you to keep your guns, or would he want you to take? Would he want them to be taken away?
Oh, Alberto's got guns. Yeah, Alberto's got guns.
I mean, not in the arm department.
That's true.
See what I did there? See what I did there? Wordplay. Yeah. Just because he's a Tyrannosaur, though, I'm gonna say moderate right.
Yeah.
All right. On to the Allo.
I think the Allo is a... Honestly, I'm feeling like, I think straight up communist, like all the way to the top. I love the Allo to death, as you know.
Yeah.
It's pretty and everything, but they're like, they're also like known to be what is it called? Freaking cannibals and shit. And like, I feel like, yeah.
Well, yeah, because I was thinking back when like Allo was released, it was just like aloes everywhere, and they just took down everything else, and they all worked together as one giant unit. You know, they were all just cogs in the...
that too,
yeah, they're all just cogs in the machine for the greater aloe good. Just to destroy everything. They're not they're we.
Yeah, because like I was gonna say, like, bring up like an example of like the old like Region 2 days.
Yes,
like,
that's exactly what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, and like everybody would get stuck at aloe, so you'd have half the map as aloe, so you'd have packs of like 50 aloes running the map, just killing everybody.
Yeah,
all working together and then killing each other after they ran out of shit to kill.
Yeah, and it's not even like they would like, I mean, occasionally there'd obviously be cannibalism, but it's not like a Rex where it's like they'll kill each other for dominance. It's like they will work together. They are one society working towards something greater. Anyway, Anki.
Oh, they're like, I think very conservative. They're just conservative. They're like old man conservative, in my opinion. They're just kind of like waddle along, and they're like, mind my own business.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I don't know. I
mean, with
somewhere
you,
in here.
What happened with you? I think maybe they're like straight up rebellious, but I don't know. I think personality-wise, I think they're just like
old man set in his ways.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, yeah, I'd put him in conservative then. That was a quick one. Anyway, on to the Utahraptor. Well, I'm having a tough time thinking of something for Austro. Well, figure they used to be really good, but then they just had a huge fall from grace. Like, they're basically irrelevant now, so which of these would be, like, irrelevant, so to speak? I mean, I guess I'd say communism's irrelevant, but, like, radical left exists.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's only, like, what, a couple communist countries left? Like, China? That's, like... And they're not even really technically communist. Like, they're capitalist communist. I don't know, we're going too deep into that.
You just got this video banned in China now.
Good. Homegrown in the USA, baby. I don't think I'd put Austro anywhere in the right side of the spectrum.
I don't either. I'm thinking
he's centrist or moderate left, or maybe liberal. I don't know, one of these three. I mean, he killed acros a lot. Like, back in the day. Just because he could ankle bite them to death, and Acro couldn't crouch, so...
Yeah. I want to say... I personally, I think I want to say moderate, but...
Yeah, I could see that too. Baryonyx, I think he'd be liberal. I think he would be. Just as because...
simple as that is.
I can imagine Barry... like, you know, going out into the streets with, like, a picket fence and, like, put me in the game, make me good again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nobody listens.
It's like, please help me.
He wants to be important. He wants to make change.
I want that. I want the Barry to be a badass.
Oh no, I wish he was cool too. But I mean, look at his model. It's all. He's a raisin. He's a
raisin.
Yeah, he's if Suko met a raisin.
Suko met a raisin.
Yeah.
he's like the pimply unpopular kid.
Yeah. Camarasaurus.
Camara. I think Camara is like. I think Camara's a freaking straight up dictator. Because like when you put one of those in the map and it's like. They're just, like, you'll have to have a gang of, like, apexes to take it down. I'm thinking, like, straight-up dictator for some reason.
I mean, they're friendly to other herbivores, though.
That is true. So, so maybe they can be, let's say, maybe liberal? Maybe? Like, not quite a dictator, then? Because I was thinking either the far sides, but then again, you were correct. They are friendly to other herbivores.
Yeah, I feel like
assholes to every carnivore.
I feel like Camara would kind of be that guy that's like peace for all, unless you disagree with me. Because like herbivores, they just want to chill. But when it comes to a carnivore, no, they're gonna chase that carnivore down.
Yeah.
So.
I'm actually quite confused on that one because it's like it could go anywhere. There's like arguments for every spot. I think
I'm gonna say moderate left though, just because that's more towards like the whole vegan side, and he's an herbivore.
Okay. We'll just go off of the
I mean,
plants,
it makes
you're a
sense. I mean, generally speaking, I see, not all, because there are definitely some exceptions that I'm looking at down here. But for the most part, I feel like herbivores will be more to the left, and then carnivores would be more to the right.
Stereotypes then.
Yeah, definitely. All right.
Not saying all vegans are left, but yeah.
The stereotype
Not all.
is.
Yeah, the stereotype is.
God, I can already see the comments. It's gonna be hilarious.
I guess I'll let you take the lead on the Carno, because I'm...
Yeah, I mean, we Carno mains, we like to kill literally everything.
Pretty much. As long as it's like...
Like, even if we can't, we will try. I'm gonna say either conservative or fascist.
I'm thinking fascist. I can't see it next to the Hanky. The Hanky and the Carno are... Like, they're polar opposites, and yet you're gonna put them right next to each other.
Yeah, that is just the way you said it, though. Like, I think fascist. It was so funny to me.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Carno's a fascist.
Yeah.
I'm a fascist in that regard, and you're a communist. No, literally, Aloe Carno, perfect rivals. Serrato. I'm feeling centrist or moderate right. Just because, like...
Yeah, I think centrist.
He's flexible. He also gets bullied, but he does get mad respect at times.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say centrist. Okay, Diablo's fucking alt-right.
Diablo's alright. Yeah.
No, there is no way.
Argue with that,
there is no way Diablo is anything other than alt-right. They literally want to kill because see, they're mini trikes on steroids. Because they know they're faster. Like, trikes just give up sometimes. They know that they're fast enough to catch things.
Yeah, and if they ass ride any pretty much apex, maybe short of a Spino, maybe, I think. Maybe even a Spino, but like they can ass ride pretty much anything.
Dilo.
Dilo.
Communist.
Creature.
I think communist.
Yeah, I mean even that like picture is just like
I'm
thinking of like the freaking armies marching through the red square and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, definitely
yeah.
because they're like the whole all for one for all thing, you know.
Yeah.
Dryo. For the memes, I'd put him in fascist, but realistically, I don't think he'd be in fascist.
They have some trolling capability. I mean, because I'm already looking at the galley as like a freaking massive troll right now. But like,
I mean, whichever one kills babies. I mean, well, galley obviously kills babies.
Galley. Wherever the Dryo goes, the
galley is extreme. Yeah.
Yeah. So I also feel like a Dryo is also like a chill creature.
Yeah, anyone can really play Dryo and just have fun with it, like no matter who you are. So I'm gonna put I'm gonna put Dryo here. Then as far as galley goes, galley's an extreme. I'm gonna have to say fascist.
Yeah, the raging kicking chicken. Yeah.
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 Okay, Giga is a straight up social justice warrior.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
so,
I can see that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Would I put that? Would I put that in liberal though, or radical left? Because like I feel like they'd be the one that's like, I don't know.
Screaming at a protest.
Yeah, just screaming at a protest, just nonsense. Like holding, you know, a Krusty Krab unfair sign. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, because this isn't just communism, it's also radical left. Herrera.
Herrera's a freaking troll too, probably worse than the galley.
I don't think he's worse than the galley. Just because his stats are so whack that he gets one shot by everything.
But he's so fast. So freaking fast that you could just play with it. You can even play with Carnos with it. I mean, like...
Oh, no, I've done that before. I got injected one time with a bunch of buddies on a survival server. We messed with Carnos all day. It was so fun. I think he'd either be moderate right or conservative.
I think I can go with the Alberto.
Yeah, Forgotten Sandbox Carnivore. Maya, I don't know about you, but I feel without a doubt liberal. Yeah, like not to, like, yes, they murder Utahs and Dilos, but like Dilo's a communist, so it's murdering communists. So they're not completely communist. Maybe they share some communist ideals. I could see Maya as a Karen. Maya's a total Karen. Yeah, Maya is a total Karen dinosaur.
Sorry for anybody named Karen.
Oh no, if your name is Karen, oh man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got the next like 5 years of memes going on for you.
I know. I feel so bad. Moving on. Packy.
Packy.
I could actually see Packy going with Anki. Just because, like, kind of, like, stubborn, hard-headed, that whole spiel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I put him in conservative.
Wow, everything's so even, too.
Oh, yeah, wow, it is. Dude, look how even it is.
Yeah.
3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Damn.
Maybe the devs had this chart when they were making the creatures.
Oh my god. Para. I don't know, I see all the Hadrosaurs in, like, kind of, like... I don't know about all of them, because Shant exists.
I think moderate left or liberal.
I'm thinking moderate for Para. Moderate left.
Yeah.
Not as bad as Maya. But, like, they still go to, like, a vegan pride parade every once in a while.
They have vegan pride parades.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Probably. I would assume so.
What?
Yeah, dude, that's the weirdest thing.
Irony.
Like... No, just, like, how it's so, like, everyone loves VeggieTales, but it was, like, a Christian show.
Yeah.
And it's, like, how did they do it? Because usually people meme on those types of, like, low-budget, you know, Christian-type shows. People meme on those.
But yet it made it to the mainstream. That's weird how that
Yeah, I know.
They did it well, though.
Damn, VeggieTales. Mad respect to VeggieTales. I mean, they also predicted internet humor with the whole humor will be randomly generated thing. I think this is a perfect example of that, because, like, who in a million years thought that, like, we'd be ranking, like, the political opinions of dinosaurs? Okay, anyway, Puertosaurus.
They're a dictator. They're a straight-up dictator. They tower over all. They will crush you if you ever oppose them. They'll kill they'll kill even the freaking hypos. I don't know. Like, I feel like they're like, they have to be a dictator of some sort. So one extreme or the other, just because of their towering figure.
Yeah, and I still have faith because, like, yeah, you can make the argument that, oh, well, Pew's gonna get replaced by Brachiosaurus, but I don't buy that for 1 second. Because number one, Dondi's the one saying it, and, like, when was the last time Dondi was consistent on anything he's ever said in relation to the Isle? And they've said they were gonna delete Pew so many times, but it always survives somehow. It's happened multiple times, and he's still persisted.
He still hangs around. He's
yeah.
like the
dude. He's like
could...
yeah. He's like Palpatine in Star Wars. You think he's dead, but then he's back.
Yeah, I almost like don't even want to think about that. I don't want to think. Why? Such a good character, and then they bring him back after. Okay, anyways.
Yeah, I don't
have a Star Wars discussion at some point.
Dude, I could rant about the. Okay. I said this in my compilation with a certain YouTuber that I'm not gonna name because that video's not out yet. But I mentioned that I could rant about these things for hours on end. I hated the sequel trilogy before it was cool. Everyone loved Force Awakens when it came out, but you know, I was actually like, no, this is stupid. This movie's gonna suck. This franchise is gonna suck. And now look at everybody hating the stupid sequel trilogy. And then Jurassic World is making the same mistake with the two directors bringing the old one back. Oh god, I'm so scared for Dominion. Yeah, I'm so scared for... Okay, anyway.
I like the first... Okay, yeah.
Yeah, back to the tier list.
We'll save that for another time. Look out for that in the future, guys.
My first instinct would be fascism, right?
I think they chill a lot, though. Like, every time I see a Shant, they're either just sitting around doing nothing, or they're chasing somebody.
Yeah. But here's my argument against why Shant wouldn't be a fascist or an alt-right member. I think because Shant was the only resistance against, like, Gigas and Spinos and Rexes back in, like, the V3 days of progression. And if you want my opinion, those three were the fascists back then. I mean, maybe not Giga, because Giga's not really down there.
Yeah.
But you get the idea. So, I would put Shant...
I see where you're going with this. Yeah. I feel like it's in there somewhere, too.
I don't think he'd be moderate right, because Shant's very authoritarian, but... Since he resisted the apexes, I'm gonna have to put him in conservative.
They just because I think because of their somewhat relaxed nature, I think keeping them out of the alt-right and stuff, I think that
yeah,
makes
like
sense.
there are some level-headed Shants out there.
Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes you'll find a
they're not like
asshole
batshit
that will
crazy,
try to
like
kill
yeah,
everybody.
yeah, just like, you know, some assholes in here, some in here, some in here, some in here, and then there's like here, no. Just no. Spino, the spoon, the man, the myth, the spoon legend.
As much as I want to put them on one of the extremes or the other, like I feel like out of all of the apexes, they usually have the most chill personality though, because they like you rarely like I always see a Giga or a Rex coming in and to like just stomp somebody's ass, but then like you always see a Spino just chilling in the water.
Yeah, because see, Spinos know they have nothing to prove. Spino gets respect regardless. Like everybody loves Spino. Spino's got nothing to prove to anybody. He's chill. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like even though he like overthrew the king, which was T-Rex, I feel like he wouldn't be like, you know, too
Were you one of the ones that like, because I do believe that, well, first off, that fight would have never happened. But I personally, I am one of the ones that do believe that the Rex would have kicked the Spino's ass in a straight fight just because of their build and whatnot. But
well, Jurassic Park Spino. This is Jurassic
Park's.
Yeah, okay. I think Jurassic Park Spino wins. Like, well, yeah. My problem with the fight is that it's too short and it has no story significance.
Yeah, none.
But, I mean, I used to be a Rex fan, but now I'm Spino all the way. Like, I like Spino so much more. Dude, that's gonna be considered more offensive and partisan than any of this.
Probably. Guys, don't hate me. I just have nostalgia for Rexy. I can't help it. But I don't hate the Spino. I don't hate the Spino whatsoever.
But yeah, the reason I say centrist is just like, you know, he's got nothing to prove. Like, Rexes and Gigas, oh god, I didn't mean to pick up Rex. But they're always like stomping around, like trying to prove that they're cool when everyone actually hates them. But Spinos are just chill. Yeah. Anyway, Stego.
I feel like Stego is almost just like the Spino. It's like, I don't have anything to prove. Don't mess with me, but like...
Yeah, they're not too big for the britches.
Yeah.
Like, everybody loves Stego.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think
Stego wouldn't get into a political debate. No, he'd be the, like, Diablo and Giga would be having a political debate, and Stego would be the one to step in and, like, smack them both.
Yeah.
And, like, say, shut up, we're at a party, goddammit.
Yeah. Shut up, we're at a party. We don't speak like this here.
Suko, on the other hand, I don't think he'd be centrist.
No, I don't think so either. I think the Suka would be more extreme on one side or the other. Walk in and they tell somebody to shut the hell up. Like, they see a group of Allos, they tell them to shut up. They see Ceratos, they tell them to shut up.
Yeah.
But they get bullied by the Apexes though. So.
Yeah.
They're like the bully that like picks on somebody until a bigger bully picks on them.
Yeah, I feel like Suko, like, when he bullies someone, he has reason to do so. Like, he can back himself up, because, like, he knows he can beat up an Allo in a fight. He'd either be moderate right or conservative, and then, like, all the fascist dinosaurs would try to, like, bully him into joining, like, the fascists, but he knows it's, like, he knows fascism's bad. I'm feeling just regular conservative. Rex and Theory, I immediately know where these are going.
You already, yeah.
But both of them.
Straight up.
And Theory.
Well, we can have explanations for them.
Yeah, so I mean, Rex, because he's just like, no one tells me what to do, you know? And he's just like, you know how Rex players are. They're annoying.
Yeah, obey my majesty.
Because I'm the T-Rex, that means I'm cool.
I feel like the Rex would have more of a very, like, deep voice, so, like, I don't know. Like,
yeah, kind of like a Shadow the Hedgehog, like, bro, fuck you, don't fuck with me, it's not a phase, mom.
Do you remember the Lost World? I'll knock your house off the side of the cliff, bitch.
And then Turkey's just murderous screeching, like, he doesn't...
Oh, it's gotta go the other way. It's gotta go the other way, because it's like...
Do you think he's a communist?
Yeah, I imagine, like, at the protests, just freaking slapping the shit out of people, just going crazy. Because, I mean, like, what happens when you get in a fight with a turkey? Like, they don't back down to nobody. They just slap the fuck out of you.
Yeah, even if they... That's a convincing argument, because even if they lose, they're still not, they don't care if they die. They just want to do as much damage as possible so their friends can beat you. Dude, that is actually a very convincing argument on your half. Because, like, I know for a fact, like, you know, all the radical lefties, they will not fight fair. That is for damn sure.
And the turkey does not fight fair. Like, you start a fight with a turkey, they're just like, you expect to have a fight to the death.
That's why I feel like he's fascist, though. Just because, like, he will put you down and exterminate and just erase all trace of your existence. But then again, that's what the communist Russian government did, so...
You might as well flip a coin, because I see it both ways, but I do understand the argument.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. There we go.
I guess that kind of goes in between, because we can't really decide on which side, but they're somewhere in there. They're one of the extremes. We just leave in the comments, I guess.
Yeah, have
a better opinion.
No, after this video goes up, I'll make a community poll and see if people think Theory is a communist or a fascist. Anyway, Trike. I'm gonna say more authoritarian, but he's still an herbivore. Well, then again, no, but the 3 of our 5 fascists are herbivores, so...
I feel like the trike is like the tyrant of the herbivores, though, because, like, I don't know how many times I have, like, anytime I'm playing an Apex, I mean, I have videos of this, I've died from trikes, just big herds of trikes just chasing me down until I die. Like, I can't feel like they're anything other than a freaking dictator of some sort.
Yeah, I won't put him down here with Theory just because, like, they can't really do anything to mid-tiers, but, like, they will take down other Apexes. And it's not even like it's, like, a resistance like Shant. It's just because they want the power for themselves. Actually, according to the laws of the Isle, it's a very even matchup between Trike and the Apexes. You just have to get good, because this game totally requires skill. Anyway, last but not least, Utahraptor. I think this is a pretty damn easy one. I'm thinking, like, total crazy liberal SJW, pink-haired, crazy, I don't know, environmentalist, everything, all the stereotypes of a crazy left-wing nutjob. That's Utahraptor. Utahraptor has a Tumblr account where they post about, like, I don't know, how the penguins are dying or something.
I feel like they're, yeah, that sounds about right, because they always stick together.
They're called soooooooo for a reason, so. And they do the whole roleplay thing and, you know, all the Utahraptor stereotypes.
Every time that, but like, I guess for like me, the thing that I'm seeing is like the Utah always like, will only, the Utahs a lot of times, they'll always gang up on you in groups, and when they know that they're outmatched, they hide. They always hide on top of a box or something. Where
yeah, and then they like, and then they'll say like, lol XD, you suck in chat, and then they won't come down off their damn rock.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, so prove that you're good. Like, come down here and fight me. I'm a single Carno. There's 10 of you. Why are you all so scared? Yeah, leave in the comments if you think someone should go somewhere else, and just leave a reason why, because, like, I'd love to hear it, because obviously, you know what, no, I was gonna say this isn't completely accurate, but no, I did it, so it's 100% accurate. You can't question it. After all, Carno is a fascist alt-right person, so you can't question my authority.
Yeah, we'll have to take the picture. You'll have to have a picture of Pesky now and put him down and just being a total dick.
I'll put that in there somewhere. I don't know. So, yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, hit the funny red button. Thanks to Depleon for joining me today on this lovely political debate argument thing day. Damn, yeah, we didn't get too political at all. Damn, we were just objective with this. Nice.
Yeah. So hopefully nobody's too offended.
Oh no, someone will be offended.
Yeah, someone will.
It's politics, but I mean, if you're offended over dinosaur politics, then you're probably a loser in the first place. So that's gonna have to wrap it up. Subscribe to me because I'm awesome. Subscribe to Depleon because he's also awesome. And, yeah, I will see y'all next one.